Let's get right over to Makovec at the live news desk with the latest on.
The jury says they are not able to reach a unanimous verdict on 3 of the fraud counts that she is facing, but it's not over. The judge sent them back to deliberate more. Here's some new video of Holmes and her family arriving at the federal courthouse. The judge called everyone back after receiving the note earlier this morning. This is the 7th day of jury deliberations, the jury deciding whether Holmes lied to investors, doctors, and patients about Theranos' ability to run hundreds of blood tests based on a single finger stick. She is facing 11 counts of wire fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud after being charged by a federal grand jury in 2018. And joining us live for a little context on all of this, David Sklansky. He's a law professor at Stanford University. Thanks for that. This is the first solid indication of where the jury stands. What does this say to you?
Well, we know that there are 3 counts that the jury has been unable to reach unanimous agreement on, but apparently there are 8 counts on which the jury has been able to reach unanimous agreement.
So what does it say, A, about the 3 counts that they have not been able to reach? Does it look like that is going to be dead in the water? And does that give us any indication on innocence or guilt on the 8 that they apparently have come to a unanimous agreement on?
We don't know whether they decided guilty or innocent on any of the other 8 charges, and we don't know which 3 charges it is that the jury hasn't been able to reach an agreement on. I think the more important news here is that there are 8 counts on which the jury has reached a unanimous agreement. Apparently, if the jury fails to reach unanimous agreement on the other 3 counts, that doesn't prevent them from returning a verdict on the 8 counts that they've already reached an agreement on. And it doesn't prevent the government from retrying Holmes on the 3 counts that the jury hasn't been able to reach an agreement on if they don't reach an agreement on those 3 counts. But the counts in this case all have to do with the same scheme. So the fact that the jury has apparently been able to reach unanimous agreement on 8 of those counts suggests that there will be a verdict representing the judgment of the jury on the thrust of the government's case.
Now, asking you to be a bit of a soothsayer here, I know it's complicated, but we've heard indications that that could spell trouble for the prosecution, just the length of time that it took the jury to get this far, and then perhaps being deadlocked on several of the counts. Is that something you see as a possibility?
It's possible, but it may also just be that this is a complicated case where there was a lot of testimony and the jury was taking its time. You know, a jury is 12 people. People are different. Every group of 12 people are different. Jurors have to work together to reach unanimous agreement. That's complicated in any case. It's particularly complicated in a case with complicated facts. So this jury appears to have taken their time, to have worked carefully. The fact that they are distinguishing 3 counts from the other 8 and saying these are the 3 on which we can't reach agreement is another indication that they've been careful and deliberate in the way that they've approached the case.
Okay, yeah, no timeline from here, but we'll keep an eye on it. David Sklansky with Stanford Law, we appreciate your time on this, and we will certainly keep our viewers posted. Len and Amanda, back to you.